Well, and fans, you heard them earlier as we were talking with them here at ringside. And if I were the German stormtroopers, I would keep my eye on this young team. They're not as large as the stormtroopers, Kevin, but they're very quick. They're very agile. They're quick on their feet. They got all the wrestling moves, and they really know what to do in the ring.
Well, action speaks louder than words, Bob. These guys, no doubt, have a tremendous reputation, and I've heard about them. The Chaos Scouts have forwarded me a full scouting report on TNT, but now I'm up close and personal the South Atlantic way. Let's see what these guys have.
There was Seebolt back to the ropes, and he caught a right hand from Bret Holliday. Good drop kick, and I tell you, it was right on the button. It just exploded right on the chin.
High elevation, followed by a nice spin under takedown. He's in the wrong corner now.
We're in trouble now. As you say, back to the wrong corner. We're going to get a tag, and we're going to get a switch. These young men have a combined experience of, 7 years or so in professional wrestling. He ducked right under that. Look at that. Took them both down from behind.
That's good ring savvy there, Bob.
You know what I like about these youngsters? They're real good, clean-cut kids, too. They're like the guys next door. They're the kind of guys that all the mothers would like for their daughters to go out with. And I'm talking about TNT. For instance, they're very involved with DARE, and that's the Drug Abuse Resistance Education Program in schools, and they've been going around the schools, and they've been talking to all the youngsters. That's the kind of men they are.
Well, that's all admirable and all that, and no one, from South Atlantic Pro Wrestling, we all want all the fans at home to stay drug-free, because that's the way things are in America. But, who cares about being the nice guy from next door? Winning is all that counts, Bob. How many times do I got to keep telling you that?
Angel again, high to the air as he came right down with that knee, right down across that shoulder. And now with the arm bars, they're both on their feet out near the center of the ring. And fans, if you get a chance when you look at it, look closely. And Kevin, you may notice this on the back of the tights. Wait a minute, we got a double team coming up here. Look how high he got.
Yeah, double team. That's against the rules, Bob.
Right down. It was after the tag and right down across the arm. But you're going to see that bolt of lightning for Seebolt and that halo for Angel. I think that's pretty neat.
He ought to have a horse on there, Seahorse. Not Seebolt, it should be Seahorse. Look at the guy. He looks like he just got out of SeaWorld in San Diego.
Both of them are just tremendous athletes, man. All of the ability in the world. They got a great amount, just tremendous athletic ability.
One thing's for sure, Bob, they've definitely riled the fans here in Pembroke, North Carolina with their hijinks. They are definitely a very electric tag team, Bob.
All right, another tag. Look at that fireman carry. Slipped him right hard to the mat. Here comes Angel. Got that knee drop right down across that arm muscle. Fans, don't forget the South Atlantic Pro Champion, War Eagle Chris Chavis. He's going to be right here next. Also, the Junior World Heavyweight Champion, Denny Brown. And, Denny Brown has held that championship for a number of years now, Kevin.
Denny Brown, I believe, is a 4-time World Junior Heavyweight Champion. He's been all over the world. He is a legend in professional wrestling. And I'm just honored to be commentating a match that Denny Brown's on.
Well, and I tell you, the man that I'm convinced has been on the loco weed or something, because he's been going wild, and that's the Raging Bull, Manny Fernandez.
You better watch what you say, Bob, because you could find yourself on the facing the brunt of a lawsuit, a slander suit for making those stinging accusations of one Manny Fernandez.
He's like he's lost it all. The guy is just...
Is he winning, Bob? Yes or no, is he winning?
He's winning.
That's all that matters, Bob.
He's completely out of control. Just completely out of control.
Who cares about being in control if you're losing? I'd rather be out of control than winning.
Well, the tag now is the TNT team is going to switch. Here's Seebolt in after the tag. Angel's going to hold him right there. Look at that knee lift. Oh, and he...
That's reminiscent of wrestling, too, there.
With that knee lift, he had it timed perfectly. Now with the wrist. Holliday needs to get to the corner for a tag. That elbow, that's going to shake you up. Now the tag, and it's going to be Seebolt. I thought he was going to be double team. Good arm drag takedown.
They've definitely controlled the pace of this match, and if you notice, Bob, a lot of quick tags here by TNT, and the match has generally been fought from their side of the mat.
Well, when you've got the speed and you got the quickness and the agility of that team, you got to use it. You got to make it work to your advantage. That's the one tool, or the tools that they've got in their corner that most other teams do not have.
They wouldn't be in South Atlantic Pro Wrestling if they didn't have a certain amount of talent, and they've definitely impressed me so far.